Hello everyone, and welcome back to another adventure in mud bugging. Last night, if you guys followed the other video, we had some really cold weather. Last night was cold again. Today now it is right now 60 degrees. The sun did come out off and on today. I don't know if it did a whole lot for warming up the water, but we've got 11 traps out and we are going to check every one of them. I might add one more into what we've got out there, and I might move one also. I'll decide that when we get there. Those birds right there, they say love to eat crawfish. Okay, so that trap had one in it, but it fell through. Alright, so this trap has been consistently catching some, although last time we checked it, the bait, which was the venison liver, was gone and there was nothing in it. So I switched it out with some of the fish leftovers from cleaning fish, and we'll see what happens this time. Okay, so as you can see, we do have some in here. So I'm going to grab the cooler and pull these out and see how many we got. And I think I'm going to put that other trap into this hole here because this one consistently has been catching the crawfish. Alright, so we caught 4 in that one. A couple of them are pretty nice, a couple of them are pretty small. Alright, so there was nothing in that one, and I don't understand it because you see right here, and I just put the trap in about 4 or 5 feet closer here, but when I walked in here to set the camera, I could watch the little crawfish scooting along, going underneath the leaves and stuff, but this is only 5 or 6 inches deep, where that's, oh, you know, a foot deep, so maybe they're still staying shallow. Oh yeah, we got a couple in this one. Nope, nothing in there. I'm just wondering, like, there isn't any vegetation over here, really. Okay, so I took the trap from down there, I brought it back over here. Our one is set right over there. I think I'm going to take and throw this one right down over here, see if we have any better luck. Ah, the soft palmetto, another great Louisiana wild edible. I really need to do a video on this. I haven't done any wild edibles videos in a while, and I've been getting the itch. This thing is almost as much of a staple as the cattail. Okay, nothing in that one. I think I'm going to pull this one and throw it up front where we've been catching them. And I'll just leave one in this canal for now and see if anything starts getting trapped or not. Little blackberry plants that are blooming. This here is butterweed. It's all over in the ditches and stuff here in Louisiana, and it is not edible. So here we are now on top of the bridge, and you can see the canal has the current in it, and the tide is pulling it out. But if we look over here, you can see where that muddy water stops and the clear water starts. I would think that the crawfish would much rather be in the clear water than in the muddy. Alright, now we're up to the walking bridge trap. And we got nothing. I don't want to move this one yet, though. I think this is going to be a good area. I think just that the water is too deep and cold right here, but I'm going to leave this in anyway. Okay, this is the trap by the tree. Haven't caught anything in this one yet. This is the same body of water that the walking bridge is, though. Nothing in that one either. This one is just way too close to the road and convenient. I'm going to leave this one in. I mean, we got vegetation right there. I think something would be moving around here eventually. Alright, so now we're going to go down to that last trap that's way down there. I think I'm going to pull that one right now, just because it's so far down here. And if we're catching them up in that shallower stuff more towards the freeway, I might as well put them there for right now. There's no reason to screw around. If there's some in there, let's catch them. And when it warms up, then move them back here. Looks like somebody's old dilapidated crawfish trap from some time. It's just sitting here on this cement slab. Well, there's a couple of them. There's one here too. Actually, they're all over in here, but this is a cement slab. I'm guessing that this at one time was probably somebody's little camp. Oh, great. We have one crayfish in there. Crawfish, sorry. Looks like this trap will have to stay way out here. You are headed for the pot. Okay, so that gives us a total of 7 today. That's not good, but by all means, that's not getting skunked. Now we're gonna move the one trap, and I'm gonna set the one other one, but both of those, even though the one has some fish bait in it, I am going to put a nice chunk of venison liver in both of those, and we're going to put it up in that front little swampy area where the second trap sits. I have no idea if this is going to be a good area or not. I'd prefer not to have all the duckweed and stuff on top, but and then this is also right where that alligator was in the first video when we came through, so I'm sure they would love to get their teeth on some good old Minnesota venison liver, but we're going to give it a shot. Okay, I'm just going to get this last trap that I haven't set yet ready. Okay, now I'm just looking for another good place. The water kind of gets a little bit clearer over here, but a nice place to walk down. Okay everyone, well now that we got a couple of traps moved around, there's always a favorite trap that you want to check the next day, and that last one that we set. That's the one I'm excited about. It's kind of in clearer water. It's got that big old piece of venison liver, which I know works well if they're there. Now we just have to check the one that's by the house. Still nothing, and I know they're in this ditch. I've caught them here before. Oh well, keep trying. Okay everyone, well it's 24 hours later. It's been another, for Louisiana, a crappy day, kind of misty, cold. It's only 47 degrees, but tomorrow it starts to warm up. The next days coming up now are supposed to be upper 60s, low 70s, so hopefully this water will start warming up. Nothing in this one. Okay. Okay, definitely got a couple in this one. Okay, so that one has 4. Okay, so we got 2 more yet on this side. The next one was still kind of in that muckier water. Okay, just one in this one. And this one has the fish bait, and it's only a couple 100 yards down. Oh no, it does have, this one has liver in it too. Well, we got one more. Okay, that one actually had two in it. There was one hidden underneath the bait. Okay, so that's 6 so far. Got one more down here in our usual spot. Well, for sure two in that one. Let's see what we got. Okay, that one had 3 in it. Still nothing yet. Might have to move this trap. Okay, so yesterday we took the one that was down there, moved it over up here where we've been catching them in the one trap. We'll see how we did. Okay, here's the first one that's always been here. Nothing in there, but we've caught them in here before, so this one goes back. Nothing in that one. Okay, nothing in that one. I think I'm going to pull this one, put it way down in the far end, so at least I've got 2 to check down there. The weekend is coming up in a few days here, and this is going to be real busy. A lot of people fish here, and I can just see this trap getting stolen or tampered with in some way. Still nothing there. Nope, still nothing. I don't know, maybe this whole area is dead. I probably said that already before. Okay, so here's where the one trap is. I think I'm going to go farther down, see if we can find a spot. Yeah, this looks like a good spot. I can tie up to that tree. Just jumped a couple of deer back there. Okay, let's see if this one caught anything today. We got one in here yesterday. Nothing today. Alright guys, well that's 9 for today. I guess that's the most I've caught so far. Okay everyone, thanks a lot for watching. We got 9 today. That's the most we've ever got. By far not good numbers, but they're getting better and it's starting to warm up. I'll be back again tomorrow to check them again. Can't forget to check this one. Nothing again today. Okay everyone, well we're running out to check the traps again. It's about 24 hours later. It's a little bit warmer today. It made it up to 63 it was earlier. Now it's down to 58. Nothing in that one. Oh yeah, we got a few in that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in this one. Okay, well I thought there was 7, but there was actually 8. That's pretty good. That's the most we've caught in any one trap so far this season. Trap is back out there. Off to the next one. Alright, we had 2 more in that one, so we're up to 10. Looks like just 1 in this one. Well, that trap had a second guy hiding in there too. Alright, so I threw a chunk of liver in there. I've still got some of that fish stuff in there, but that should help out a little bit. Okay, so with this one, I'm gonna pull it here. And we have nothing in that. I'm gonna pull this trap because we haven't had any action here. And I'm gonna put this in that same pond that's up front there. Well, we've got these 2 traps down here, and we have caught some in this first trap. I'm gonna see how this looks here. I might pull one of these too because that whole front pond is doing so good. I really think I should concentrate on that and try to get numbers versus trying to figure out where they are. Okay, nothing there, and there's still some bait on there. I think I'll leave this one here because this one I've caught them in. Take a look at that next one. We got nothing there. I'm gonna pull this one. Okay, nothing but a leech on that one. I think we're going to pull this one too. I'm going to concentrate everything up front and see what happens. Nothing there. Pulling this one too. Okay, nothing in this one. I'm going to pull this also. Alright, I pulled both of those traps. Let's see, I pulled one of them that was by the railroad. Pulled the 2 that were by the bridge and the tree. I'm going to take all those and put it on that front little swamp area. I mean, it's quite long. I think that what's happening is there's no real trees real close around that. That's right by the interstate. And I think that water is warming up faster. I have no doubt that there's going to be a lot of them in here. So maybe I'll set back in here in just like in a couple weeks when it's nice and warm. But tomorrow's going to be a nice day and I want to try to get some numbers. Alright everyone, well, I want to thank you for watching this episode of Crawfishing the South, Mudbugging 2014. I'm going to end this video now, start the next one when I'm setting those traps on that front pond, and we'll see what happens. There's going to be some nice warm weather coming up in the next, at least I think, 4 or 5 days.